Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a great video. Today, we're going to be checking out the most anticipated guitar for me personally for 2021. Today, we're going to be checking out the American Fender Stratocaster Ultra Luxe. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Bray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and today we're going to be seeing if the guitar that I've been drooling over ever since it was released in January can do the metal. So for those of you who may be new to my channel, first off, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm a metal guitar player here, hence the the moniker of this channel name. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm infatuated with metal guitar playing, but I'm also a dad rocker at heart. I love the old school brands like Gibson and Fender. But basically, man, I was drooling over this guitar when it was announced, and I was over the moon when I saw the specs and the color options for this guitar. So, obvious one, elephant in the room, it's a Silver Burst. Silver Burst is my favorite finish of all time. I think it looks absolutely amazing. All right, let's get that one out of the way. Now, for the other specs, we have Noiseless Fender pickups, a floating Floyd Rose original. We have the S1 switch here, 2 tones, 5-way. Now, let's get into the neck and my most favorite thing, stainless steel frets, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time ever Fender has put stainless steel frets on a production model guitar, and that is awesome. I love stainless steel frets. Stainless steel frets are kind of like the norm anymore and kind of like the standard, you know what I mean? So like when Fender said, hey, we're doing it too, I was just like, oh my God. 22 frets, 10 to 14 compound radius, which feels absolutely amazing. Now, there's a lot of different how do I say this? Ergonomic things, like different contours. For example, we have a rear heel contour where, it's a rear, it's hard to say, a rear cutaway. So that's really cool. We also have the cutaway here at the heel joint, but also too, it kind of angles down as well. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's not just like straight across. See how it dips down as well? So anyway, it's just insanely comfortable. So they did a lot of carving and a lot of modernization to this heel joint. And then the neck profile itself has rolled edges, and it just feels insane, man. It's not super chunky, but it's also not like a super shredder. It's a nice happy medium. And as you go up towards the lead spots, if you will, up on the shreddy part of the neck, it gets skinnier and it gets flatter. So just it's an amazing guitar, man. But let's hear how it sounds, all right? So we're gonna see if this thing can do metal, right? So this is tuned to drop B, all right? I set it up myself, got it tuned to drop B. And yeah, dude, this thing's going into a Fortin 33, which is then going into a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. Quick little demo, and then we'll do a quick little playthrough, do some chugs, and I'll let you guys hear what this thing sounds like in a metal context. And then we'll answer the question, can the Ultra Luxe do some metal? So we're about to find out right now. I got a lot to show you. Let's get into some tones right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, can this thing do metal? Honestly, barely. Barely. It can, but it needs a lot of work, and let me explain. Before I talk about the negatives of this guitar, just the overall playability and just construction and just the feel of this guitar is, it's so awesome, man. I'm so happy I have this thing, and you know, it's just, it's so cool, dude. So there's no negatives with the actual like guitar itself. It just has to do with the output of the pickups. Now, I've been using the humbucker predominantly for this video, as I am a metal player again, and a rhythm guitar player predominantly as well. But the output is very, very low. Very, very low. And I have to dig in pretty hard to get it to do what I want it to do. And that's not something that I'm really comfortable with. I have a really light touch. I'm not like a, you know, a really heavy-handed right-handed player. My tone and my playing with my right hand is very just minute, you know, movements. It's not like I'm not really bashing into the strings or anything like that. Anyway, so in order to get it to do what I needed to do, I had to play a little bit heavy-handed, and I don't really like that. So what I'm going to have to end up doing is I'm going to put in some of the pickups that Guitar Marie sent me, and you know, I'm really excited about that. So I'll probably swap out the bridge pickup and give it some more juice, some more output. But all in all, everybody, gorgeous guitar, beautiful guitar, man. Just, Silver Burst is just killing it in 2021, and Fender, I think, really just knocked it out of the park with this model. So to answer the question, can it do metal? Yes, but is it perfect? No, absolutely not. It needs some help, but that's okay, man. You know, it's you know, Fender's kind of a dad rock brand anyway, so it just needs a little bit more output for me personally with the pickups, and if and when I ever do swap it out, I will need to do that to get it to you know, chug a little bit harder. So everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. What do you guys think of this guitar? I am so stoked and over the moon that I finally have this guitar and this video out on my channel. Just very lucky, man. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you all. If you're brand new to my channel and want to consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.